Meanwhile, both Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump are trying to go after those all-important Bernie Sanders supporters. What kind of message, Senator, do they need to put out there to actually resonate with the Bernie Sanders supporters once he steps down, which could be in the next 2 weeks?
I think Hillary has a more difficult time because those Bernie millennials are definitely not voting for her. They're either going to stay home or they're going to come to Trump, who said that the system is rigged. We know it's rigged because of the superdelegates. They said they were going to fix it last time. They didn't. Now she's going to pledge that they're going to fix it now. And President Obama, by the way, can't wait to get out there. And if he endorses her, which I believe he will, it gives her a cover and says to the Justice Department, wink, wink, nod, nod, and the FBI, hey, by the way, I got it. She's good. So don't indict her. So there's a whole bunch of political machinations going on right now. I think Trump has a better opportunity to grab those millennials, and he's also has to start working on the conservative part of our party as well to let them know that they have a place, and he does have those conservative credentials. The release of the Supreme Court was a good start, and he needs to give some good policy speeches talking about the things that got him there.
Yeah.
And I think that's critically important as well.
Talk to the 120 million voters coming out in November who did not vote for Donald Trump during the primary season. It could be even more than that. Wow. That's who he's got to think about, not just the people in the room with him, but the entire voting population of the U.S.
And do you think it's those people are swayed by a President Obama endorsement? I mean, it feels like that's where this is going. He's having a meeting with Bernie Sanders on Thursday. Maybe that's the day he endorses, or he has the meeting and then he endorses.
It's a toss-up. The Democrats love to talk about President Obama's approval rating right now, which is 50% or a little bit higher, depending on the poll that you look at. But I think if you look at that economy and the job number we got last week, if he endorses her, she essentially starts wearing a T-shirt that says, he broke it and now I own it, in terms of the economy. Yeah. She takes responsibility. I mean, if she's running on his term, then she's saying, what am I going to do to make this economy better? And it's a big question mark.
Well, and I heard someone make this point the other day, so I can't take credit for it, but they're making the point that, President Obama's approval ratings are pretty high right now because he's been out of the public arena for a while, because what has been drawing attention has been the presidential race. It's been Donald Trump. It's been Hillary Clinton. And so once he re-enters and it becomes a referendum on his policies, which Hillary Clinton wants to continue, we could see those numbers dip.
Yeah, it's extraordinary. He gets out of the public eye and the approval rating goes up.
Right. Yeah. Imagine how that works.
It's weird.
This victory tour around the world was well orchestrated and planned very far in advance. Yeah. So maybe it's worked out so far.
I guess so. Senator, good to see you, sir. We'll see you back on set soon.
Great to see you all.
Scott
Absolutely.
Brown there.
Thank you.
Still to come, shocking images of a kidnapping released showing a woman running away with a 2-year-old infant.